Hello YouTube, Rocky3 here, back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over the NECA Prometheus Engineer with Suit. Yeah, really cool, quite a title there. But yeah, I got this figure from DragonCon 2013, picked him up loose. I was looking through a bin of Kenner, Alien, and Predator stuff, because I was looking at the Kenner Aliens, because they're actually really cool figures. And, you know, I saw this guy loose in there. Well, after I saw another engineer. I saw the engineer without the suit for $8, and I was like, that's pretty cool, I might pick this up. But then I saw the one in suit, and I was like, well, I don't want to get both, and I'm definitely picking the one in suit over the one out of suit. So I got this guy for 10. I think it's a really good price. I've seen this guy go for like 17 to 20 in retail, maybe even 25 some places, so I think I got him for a great price, especially since there's not a scratch or scuff on him, and all of his tubing is connected. None of his tubing is broken. He looks great. This is great condition. He looks like I just took him out of the box. All of his articulation, none of it's stuck, none of it's real loose. I mean, this is like exactly how you want a loose figure to be when you get it. It is like I bought it new. Love this guy. I messed with him all day yesterday. I just sat and I messed with him. I mean, he is an excellent, excellent figure. So cool. Oh my gosh. I love it. But, yeah, let's delve a little more deeply into the figure. What do you guys want to talk about on this guy first? How about, articulation? The head goes up a decent bit, actually, down, and you can take it side to side, and his nose thing will come out even though it's not really supposed to. It's supposed to stay under, like it leads into his suit. But, this tubing on the back of his head is long enough so that you can turn it all the way to either side and not break the tubing. Really cool. Got up and down in the arms, forward and back. Got a bicep joint, elbow swivel. Well, not swivel, elbow bends, sorry. And then you've got a rotation on the elbow like that as well. And then you've got this kind of like ball joint on the hand, you see that? Lots of good movement on that hand. Really spectacular. And then you've got a ball right there as well, and you move him however you want, like that. You got some joints in the legs, you can move in and out, kind of rotate forward like that. Really nice bend in the knee, rotation in the knee, and then the foot can kind of go down a bit and also rotate however you really need it to as well. So yeah, NECA improving on articulation. Really, really well articulated for the detail you're getting. I mean, spectacular. And he's big. He's a big figure, but we'll get into sizing soon enough. Because he is really cool. He's a really cool figure. But, yeah. So now I guess we'll talk about detail and paint, which are spectacular. Yeah, absolutely spectacular. Holy crap. I mean, look at that head. Look at all the detail that went into that head. I mean, they're just solid black, shiny eyes, and the cords right there, his little tubes connecting, his nose going down into his suit. It looks like a rib cage and everything. I mean, this is a spectacular looking figure. He's got all this tubage down here. This tube is still connected at both ends. This tube in there, they're kind of rubbery, but they're also thick and not too flimsy, you know. And he's got these big things on his back, which could be like air tanks or whatever. All this detail on his arms and the hands. Oh my gosh, the legs. Peg holes. It's got this nice silver going on, silver wash. Holy crap, this is... Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Really spectacular. This is an amazing looking figure. But, yeah, enough of that. Now let's actually get into those size comparisons. Now, I don't have any Alien or Prometheus figures to actually show this guy with. I kind of feel a little bad about that, but I'm going to pick up a Xenomorph soon. But I do have these Predators, which are the next best thing, right? And first I have this Battle Damage Classic Predator from the Predators line from NECA. And the Engineer is just a little bigger than him in the suit. And then you have the Guardian Predator from the Predator 2s, which has much better articulation, etc. Who's about the same height as the Engineer, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So I think he's going to scale up well with these Predators. I mean, this one's a little shorter than him, but as you can see, the newer Predators have gotten bigger. So yeah, he scales up well with your NECA Predator figures. Now here's the Engineer with the rest of my NECA figures. I know I only have 5 NECA figures, but you know, I'm so busy collecting Kaiju and DC stuff that NECA's not as high on my list, but yeah, so I think he scales up well with these Dead Space 2 figures as well. This is all the Dead Space 2 stuff. We got the Necromorph Slasher here, who's crouched down and hunched over and mutated out of whack, missing lots of flesh. So it kind of makes sense that he looks pretty small compared to this Engineer, who's already way bigger than a human, and then add some more for all the bulk of the suit, because the regular Engineer figure is smaller than this one. And then over here you have the Dead Space 2 Isaac Clarke, lights and all, who's much smaller, as I said. So yeah, the Engineer is much bigger than your average human. And I think he still looks great with these guys. I can totally see this Engineer and Isaac Clarke duking it out. That'd be really cool. Engineer against Engineer! Oh, Dead Space is so cool. Till EA ruined it. So all in all, what do I think of the NECA Prometheus Engineer with suit? Okay, this is a really great figure. I can't find anything wrong with it. Actually, right before I filmed this, I actually made a scuff on the figure myself on accident, which I noticed, because when I was looking him over after I bought him, he didn't have a scratch and stuff on him. I mean, no, but now there's one down here at the bottom, which you can barely tell's there, so it's okay. But yeah, this guy is a really, really tight figure. I mean, he is fantastic. He's got good articulation. They did the tubing well, which is always something that's a problem on figures, but it's not a problem on him at all. He scales up well with your other NECA lines. He's really big and has great paint, spectacular detail, good articulation. I can't talk enough about this guy. I love him. I love this figure. Highly recommended to any of the Alien fans or just sci-fi fans, figure fans in general. The NECA Prometheus Engineer with suit gets 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars. This is a spectacular figure. I can't find anything wrong with him. He is magnificent. I'm proud to have him in my collection. He's going to go right between the Predators with the Dead Space stuff until I get some more Prometheus and Alien figures, which I do plan on doing, so yeah. But he's great. I mean, this is a great figure. So yeah, that's it everyone. 5 out of 5 stars. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other action figure reviews. Check out my footage and stuff from Dragon Con on my second channel, which is in the link below. And just have a great forever. But yeah, thank you all so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. And thank you for getting all the way through this video. But yeah, that's it. Rate, comment, and subscribe. 5 out of 5 stars, and I'll see you all later.